Give me 1 second, please. Good morning, everyone. This is Best Spy live trading. Today is November 10th, 2025. We are live again from Princeton, New Jersey. What we will do in this live stream is best analyze the intraday stock market using cyclical analysis, time confirmation, fundamental analysis, technical analysis, and more to find the wind direction, trend direction, and more. Time is 9:21 on the board. Good morning, everybody. The news we have overnight is that stock futures rise as plan to end shutdown starts moving through Congress. QQQ is opening around 618. SPY is opening above yesterday's 9:30 open and 4 p.m. as well. Gold as well. 2.3% up on gold. I am hurt a little bit on gold, but it is okay. Think crazy. Good morning, Max. Good morning, Asider. Good morning, Love Basketball. Good morning, everybody in the WhatsApp group. Good morning. Good morning. Let's do a quick legal disclaimer. Please consult your personal financial advisor before you make any decisions regarding your personal financial situation. I am not a financial advisor. I do not recommend that you buy or sell any securities or investments. This video is for information and educational purposes only. Good morning, Harry. Good morning, Ash. Good morning, Syed. Good morning, Shakima. Good morning, Dill. Good morning, Lovely, Emma, Javed, Chris, DT, Addison, Constantine, Amir, Tim, Donnie, and everyone that's coming in the YouTube chat. Good morning, Wally. Good morning, Zach. Market is opening super bullish on all fronts. IWM up 1.34%. Nvidia recovered, Palantir recovered. Everything looking green into market open. Market is opening in 7 minutes. Good morning, everybody. VIX has been crushed $1 as well. I'm gonna go into gold 0 DTM market open. There is a gap at 377.5. The market might bouncing fill at market open. We are above 674, somewhere between 674 and 680 on the SPYs. There's 3 gaps on the Qs, one here, one here. There's going to be one that opens up today. So maybe there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There may be 4 on the Qs. Very, very technical open. could see it's 377.5 gap fill on gold as well as pullback to 377, but I don't know about anything more than that, honestly. It's so bullish. I do not. SPY is like $8 from Friday's close as well. Market opening in 4 minutes. Let's get situated. Oh, very, very technical open. Bullish since Friday, 11:45, above the high of the all-time high on QQQ and SPY already. So let's see if the pre-market was a 3/3 or if they continue here. I've been holding at least until market open. I think morning open about to be dangerous. Good morning, Chris. Good morning, Austin. Good morning, Captain. Good morning, Matt. Quiz, David, OG, and all. My gold puts expiring tomorrow and today is basically dead. $10 moved up, 2.3%, like 2%. Insane. It's a damn mistake not leaving everything last week. Market opening in a minute. There we go. Okay. 17. Myself. Here we go. Market opening in 20 seconds. I can't believe how bullish gold is. Insane. Insane gold. Gold insane. Alright, market just opened. Okay, I'm in 2K gold 0 DT right now. Gold fucking crazy. Market bullish. Off of market open. Time is 9:31. Let's see what happens into 9:35. I want to see how 674 does, as well as 680, as well as 666, but there's not a lot to go off of. Market is just straight up bullish off of pre-market open. Time is 9:35 and 50 seconds here. This is a bull party at market open. It is up to them to take profit or not. The overnight bulls from Friday on SPY. QQQ opening at 619. One gap, two gap, three gap, and four. One gap, two gap, three gap, and four. I'll go range creating at market open. 6.94. 6.9. Whoops. 6.9. All right. Time is 9:35. Cycles are being created. There's an algo range on SPY. Gold is trying to go lower off of 9:30 open. Barely. All right, I want to see how 633 or 373 does. There's also a gap above at 377.5. Time is 9:35. When direction is not decided. Just showing north off of market open on SPY. November 12th. Okay. QQQ opened bullish as well. SPY is trying to test the roof. My gold 0 DT is up 20%. Holding. $9.35. Roof broke. SPY is going north off of market open. When direction trying north on SPY and QQQ. Alright, let's see if they go to 680. 620 already on the Qs. MACD volume coming in bullish, trying on SPY. This is morning cycles. There's an algo range at 9:30 as well. The bulls are actually trying though. Since Friday low. Gap up, going down, gap up, going up. The VIX is at 18, still going lower off a market open. $9.40 HOD, that is 9:35. Little quick pullback into 9:40 showing. Man, I don't want to go on SPY yet for some reason. HOD. And the LOD. Wind direction trying north for 10 minutes. This is the first minute of the 10 a.m. or 9:40 a.m. candle. Gold is also trying to bounce off a 9:35 showing. No confirmation. Rejection if it tries anything here. The bulls are showing. $1.60 up already, man. $1.60. 10. No confirmation. Rejection. Just going higher. Roof is continuing north. Gap fill possible here. Really, gap fill possible. There's so many gaps. That's the thing. There's one gap, two gaps, three gaps, four. This is crazy work. It's like a song. One gap, two gaps, three gaps, four. Like, no joke. Insane, man. Huh. Looks like bulls are trying hard off a market open with the higher time frame MACD helping. This is Barely any cycle confirmation though. I have market open 935 into 940. 1/3, 2/3, 3/3 building north side now. I'm not gonna draw it yet. I am not drawing it yet. Free market high. Broken. Bull territory until it's not. Until cycle confirmation says at the minimum, try not, so bears are in danger. Looking like. Rejection trying. I'm gonna do a small, tiny spy put right here. Tiny. No confirmation, nothing. 679. And I need gold to go lower. And spy together. Cycle is being created here. 940 rejection to 945. No cycle confirmation, just cycle being created. Alright, they could be leaving in a massive red candle or two, and then let them create a cycle. Algo range at 930. Gold trying to go lower. I don't know, things are looking bullish though. Spy still bull trying. Confirmation bear trap trying already. Off of one single cycle. Yeah. Bear trap for now. 945. Yeah. Fuck. No confirmation. Alright, this shit could get dragged out. I'm still in. 945 HOD. Shit looking terrifying on gold and SPY. And chop cycle happening. 945 created an algo range. Damn, gold trying to go bullish already. Man, this shit might be stupid bullish today. Fuck on the higher time frame. Fuck me. 930 trying to flip now. Off of 935 into 940. HOD testing or something. still bull territory, and 3/3 can go longer, could extend higher. This shit dangerous on gold. I wanted somewhere up here, but like they pulled it back off pre-market and now they're going higher on it. 950 is here in 9 seconds. 950 trying to flip up higher. Man, 950 higher and 945 showing. This is either a big boom or a rejection here with the algo range. I'm done with gold after this shit. But I got stuck in gold, so after I'm out of this one, I'm done with gold for like fucking year, half a year. No confirmation, nothing. 950 rejection trying and it's at POC. Gotta take this off 1 second. $9.50 deciding to reject this algo range or not. Rejection trying. Bears are trying now. Barely, there's no confirmation. This is just algo box, whatever. Chop. Need one more candle. Come on. Fucking chopping. I want to exit B, load the algo range with their bouncing already. Oh my lord. Uh, Cold chopping as well. And morning open too damn fast and volatile. 950 rejection still trying into 950. 950 is here for 2 more minutes. One more candle. Come on. Fuck. Come on. It's so hard. Yes. Alright, I'm out right now. I don't give a fuck. 1,820. I'm out. I am not. I can't do that shit. 950 is too fucking crazy. That could bear trap right here. This thing could bear trap right here and bounce. 950 rejected into 950 and it's right above VWAP and I want gold to go. I want gold to fall. Gap fill below on gold. At VWAP SPY. Alright, so 1/3, 2/3, 3/3 also building south now off of 950, but 950 could bounce here and chop into 955 or it will cross VWAP. We'll find out. Wind direction is north but mixed. Wind direction is north but mixed. No. $9.50 is here. $9.50 is bounce trying. Coming back into the algo range. $9.55 is here in 2 minutes. $9.53. Let's see if they reject at the algo range. Let's see if they bounce back into the algo range. 945 and 945 is the algo range right now. Right. Something's going on right here. Market is deciding whether to extend the 3/3. So if this low breaks at 950, the bears are not in danger and the bulls are in danger, and they can go a little bit lower than VWAP, and then they could LOD hope test and then maybe bear trap. But if they hold this, then the bears are toast already, and they have been off a morning open. So let's see who has the control here, the bears or the bulls. The bears are coming in stronger, showing off a candle, but they could floor hope test this, LOD floor trap this, so we'll find out. Time is 9:55 right now. Time is 9:55 and they're trying to break the low of the 9:51 candle and cross VWAP into this is, I don't want to say bearish yet. Trying. Could be bear trap. Same 950, same 950. So now bears are trying, bulls are trapped, right? 950 rejection into 955, and somewhere maybe down there they wanna test their bounce. Gold is golding, slowly doing stupid things. Man, crazy bear trap on gold. I'm not gonna lie. My Nvidia profits are. They cross VWAP and bounce trying. This could bear trap right here, right now already. Right, this is not even the floor, this is the midpoint. Algo ranging. Things are not that easy. Just because it breaks one cycle here does not mean it's a confirmation forever. It could change. Cycle creating, cycle happening. Gold really wants to fill the gap. Man, I really wanted to drop off a market open. Fuck. Gold is squeezing as well. It's 955 bouncing at 953. Until the low of the 953 candle breaks, the bears are in trapped, danger, whatever you want to call this. The bulls are also trapped and in danger here until the high of something here breaks. Low key, they're in the middle of it all. Bears are being trapped on gold. Fuck. I hate gold. I hate gold. Oh my god. $9.55. Got fucking suckered into this shit because I got it so right last week. Fucking purest speculation of all speculations. I'm doing dumbass gold. And this shit is literally never again for me. 955. Cycle is being created here. Man, candles coming in crazy. Is this a bull trap? Is this a bear trap? I don't think anyone knows yet. Market is just barcoding at the top deciding. HOD broke on gold. Data burning it already. Cycles are very tight deciding what to do. Market is super. There's an algo range here at 950 it looks like as well. Time is 10 o'clock. 9:55 is bouncing to 10. The bulls are still strong showing. Man, on everything. Even GLD. Even GLD. And bears are trapped big time now. The bulls are testing the roof, but bulls are still trapped off of 945, 952. Big cycle being created. Just broke the roof on gold and they're rejecting, so this is still bullish. SPY still in a bullish wind direction until the cycle confirmation says, hey, we broke the floor. Until it does, it has not. This is roof testing from the midpoint VWAP. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes. Trying to break the roof and extend the cycle bigger north. Well, this is at least bullish 5 minutes. Let's hit the like button, folks. We have 170 people here. God bless every one of you that are here. Hopefully, you have an amazing weekend or weekday start. Today is Monday. 10 a.m. is rejection trying from the roof. Right, but this is basically no confirmation until the low of the 950 algo range breaks here. Even though the candles are looking nice. Right, that level has to break or supports are holding. But if that low breaks, there's a confirmation rejecting at 10 with a 950 HOD to try lower, but this thing could easily be bear trapped. Easily. Why? Because the wind direction is north. They could break the roof whenever they want. Whenever they want. Until the cycle confirmation and the deductions happen and it says, oh, now we're trying something with a cycle confirmation lower trying for now. That does not mean LOD. HOD is here on gold. They're gonna go gap fill, looks like. On gold. I am already getting burnt on gold. Am I dreaming right now? It's super bullish gold. I got 2% drawdown or something? Like, holy crap. Probably, honestly. Gold is looking like it's on a whole different mission. Bullish higher time frame. Right, it was just looking sus coming up, but still fucking super bullish into the fucking goddamn day. Right, the MACD is crazy now. This shit is crazy now. Bulls and bears are fighting on SPY 10. Bulls and bears are fighting on SPY at 10. Nasty cycle happening on SPY. For sure. Time is 10:05 in 9 seconds. It looks like I got in way too fucking early or something. Or against trend too, they pulled back in pre-market and going bullish, so. Ay ay. 10 a.m. 10:05 this is. Man, look at the 20 EMA coming in. Crazy bullish at market open. That is something. The 20 EMA super popped up. Right, the 20 EMA super popped up. I'm going short right now on SPX. My shit is not loading. That is fucking great. I'm in for 2.9k spot or SPX. They could break this low and bear trap that and accumulate that to go higher easily. I want somewhere down here on gold today. End of day. This shit is going higher and higher into close on gold. SPY. Compare trap trying still. Man, that candle looks sus as fuck, but I just wanted to try it. No. I'm getting chopped here at this algo range. Looking bearish, looking bullish, looking bearish, looking bullish. Everybody's trapped right now, looks like. Nasty ass candle too. Wow, looking way more bullish than bearish. Honestly, looking way more bullish. Way more bullish than bearish as of this moment. Ten oh five. Man, Short might be fucking dreaming on me today. I ain't gonna lie. This thing up 2.3%. I don't know where the f it wants to go lower, but it is not anywhere near. Wow, what the fuck? Fucking went from 368 to 378. Like, that is some bull. I ain't gonna lie, that is some bullshit. Oh my god. Nasty. Fucking nasty. Wow, like what the oh my god. Yeah, this gap fill. That's not even gap fill, like, oh, just fucking trolling. This shit is straight up pro land. Gotta be kidding me. 10, 10. This is straight up dreaming on SPY too. Like, what the fuck is these candles? Testing the roof on Qs, creating a wedge. There is an insane amount of gaps. Look at the MACD coming in bullish though, off that low on Friday. It did go super low into that. This is 10, 10. No volume. Still bullish strong. Candle could literally spike up, is what I'm expecting, but I'm also wanting one big ass red candle. Like that. But that's half the size. Yeah, gold is not fucking going alright. Ten is rejection trying at 10:05. Market faking real quick to go higher or cycle creating into 10:05. Sorry, 10:10. Or sorry, 10:15. Oh my god. There's so many damn freaking cycles and times here. That candle literally just got to break even. Like, what the f... Oh my lord. Man, choppingly going to bullish north. This shit is still bullish. Testing the roof for the third, fourth time now or something. 1, 2, 3, 4. That candle coming in so fucking... Computer algo spike up to the roof. about to data burn this shit or something. How is it? Oh my lord. Oh, that is crazy. Look at that gap down push and that gap up push. Like, wow. Wow. That is. Man, I wish I fucking longed that 600 Q 666 spy. Like, what the fuck? I was the one that was literally saying, oh, they might go lower to 666 spy 600 QQQ, but like I was too fucking damn busy with gold to fucking even think about longing into anything from there. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. 666 to 680, like, oh my lord. That is something. My roof did not break yet on spy. I don't even want to overstay if they reject here on spy. Like, spy looks like complete bear trap. Gold, I don't even want to say bull trap. This shit just spikes up whenever it wants. So bear trap until LOD breaks at the minimum. Chart showing on gold. Spy testing the roof. Oh. Pretty horrendous cycle on spy. Didn't break the roof. Went to the roof. There's a roof rejection. Time is 10:15. Bulls are stuck off the roof again. Trying. Oh. I'm expecting one or two nice red candle for my side here. Oh my god, I can't even get one nice candle. I just want to fucking leave. Shit is so trash. Trapping everything. 10, 15. Hovering at the north. Like, is this a bear trap? Hovering at the north constantly, so. This shit is looking terrible. both market deciding. Time is 10:20 and 33 seconds here. Man, it's bullishly chopping, but it's 1/3, 2/3, 3/3. 15 minutes. 10:15 bounce to 10:20. 10:20 is deciding whether to go lower or not. Might be stuck in a wedge. This is. I thought it was a bull trap, but now I'm getting trapped too again. So this shit is honestly a wedge trap. A wedge trap. I was so confident about another red candle that I didn't even think about leaving in that big ass candle. Not gonna lie. Wow. 10:15 bouncing to 10:20. POC shit. Oh my god. This is slow cycling. Pretty good at trapping everyone until they do something, honestly. This is incredibly nowhere. Incredibly chopping at the roof, like, wow. Hope, 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 hope. Finally. Hope, 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 turning into crazy work. I'm expecting a little bit lower in the 955 here, and then maybe trap accumulation. It's already trying here with the higher high, higher low. Holy shit, gold. Fuck you. Bears are getting trapped big time. Big time. It's pissing me the fuck off. 35 cents on gold going higher. Trying to bounce on the 20 EMA. Trying to look bullish, the market is. Trying to bounce on the 20 EMA. Look at how far that 20 EMA is though. Oh my lord. $10.25. That is 2 something percent on gold. In danger of breaking the roof, SPX. QQQ already broke the roof. Oh my lord, showing on Robinhood, fuck. Market flying, and IWM pulled back 0.8% on that. Roof testing. 679.18. 679.20. The roof broke on the Qs. Now there's a divergence at the roof. It is dangerous to even think about going lower. They could pull back and then boom up and break the roof later. Divergence at the roof makes things dangerous. And a rejection off the roof again. All over the place, this thing. Looks like a bull parade on the Qs. SPX. Shit is all wonky. Ah, it's all over the place. Nvidia and Palantir doing its thing, I guess. Man, Palantir at 193. Wow. That is fucking crazy to see. Sorry for my language. Wow. Really? Nvidia 202. Oh my god. It says semiconductor stocks jump as Nvidia's Jensen Huang asked TSMC to boost chip output. It's the pre-market news. Wow. God damn, Palantir up 9%. I went direction north. This shit is full on going north to, I don't even know where. 680, it's near. They might have just cleared the divergence. No, did not. The divergence did not clear. Alright, bull trap trying. Higher time frames are a little bit extended on the Qs too. Not that easy, but it's slowly going. It's slowly tempting. It's slowly trolling. Until the low of the 1020 breaks. There's a divergence at the roof. This is dangerous shit. I'm just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. 1020 is testing on SPY. Gold is bearish too. Trying, but it's so goddamn hard trying. What is this candle? Oh my god. Come on. That is horrendous on SPX. What the f? Gold and SPY literally wilding out at different times. Like, what is this shit? Uh, no volume. Bears are trying on gold. Oh, off the roof though. The roof did not gap fill. Advanced level cycles happening on SPY. They were bear trapping and now they're bull trapping slowly and slowly. Crazy. Wasting time. It's been 1 hour. Not nice. Be nice. Be nice, market. Time is 10:35. There's like barely any confirmation here, by the way. They like cycle extended it higher, and this could be a bear trap still, or this could be a bull trap. They just gotta break this lower knob, but what is this? Sideways on the cues. Damn. Gold, I'm already burnt on 0 DT unless they break the LOD here for damn. Oh my god. I'm about to give up on SPX. This is horrendous. This is horrendous. What the fuck is this shit? Straight up making both sides hope like crap. Like nothing. On POC for the last 40 minutes. Come on. One big ass fucking candle on their VWAP. Come on. That's what I'm saying. Let's go. 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 Please, please, please. Come on. 10:40 is here for 2 more minutes. That's what I'm saying. Come on. Go. I'm screaming at it. What in the fuck is this candle? That is so... Yeah, the way they do this shit is so dumb. Now flip it. Come on. What is this? 20 cents, 20 cents, 20 cents. Candle switch. 1040. Expedite. 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 Come on. 1040. 1/3, 2/3, 3/3 right now. Playing out. Trying to break VWAP again. But there's a divergence at the roof, making all this shit dangerous as hell. There we go. What the fuck candle is that? Huge candles. If another huge candle comes, I'm fucking out. Gold is reversing already. I'm out. I don't really care. 1040. This is the 3/3. I don't know what the they're doing, but they're cycle creating here to go. I don't know where. The gold looking crazier than SPY. I'm not gonna lie. This shit does not want to go lower at all. What we doing? Man, this cycle crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It's something disgusting happening right now. Disgusting happening. Looks like a caterpillar on QQQ. Oh, something going on maybe on gold. It's now or never. Mm. Now the bulls are stuck. They're at the middle. $10.40. That is nasty. That was a crazy cycle. Didn't even look bearish, I'm not gonna lie. It looked bullish more than not. And the cycle literally just changed it all the way at the end. If the market turns down, you gotta watch out on bigger names. Right? If QQQ follows SPY right here, then bulls are in danger from the free market pop. Ain't no way, right? 368. Fuck. Yeah, no. SPY going lower. SPY going lower, and gold is theta bounce. Can burn trying. Or 1040 could hold right here too. Alright, 1045 is higher than 1041. Technically speaking. Hello everyone. We have 193 people here. Let's hit the like button. Thank you very much, everybody, wherever you are. Hope you're having a beautiful, beautiful Monday. This is the 3/3, 1045, right? 1045 is going lower than 1040, but this thing could trap at some time. They are going closer and closer towards somewhere near the floor. That is wild. Now it's looking so bearish, right? But this is the 3/3. 3/3 happening right now. It's a divergence at 1025, divergence at 1030. They could LOD floor hope trap and bounce it and go up to clear the divergence at the roof at some point today. It looks like there's an algo range here too, 930, 930. We did not mark earlier. QQQ is still way bullish than SPY. It's just IWM bringing SPY lower. QQQ holding. There's something going on here. Looks like to me. 930 algo ranging right now. Looks like to me. Something going on here. Things are not looking bullish anymore. They were into 1020, 1025. They were into 10, 10, 1030. Now things are changing. Things are looking slightly more. Not QQQ. Right, they could bounce this thing. They could LOD floor hope trap this shit. Right. Let's see. Bears are trying on gold too. Slowly and slowly. Did not gap fill above. Come on, baby. Break the LOD on gold. Now we're about to go LOD test. QQQ pulling back too. 20 EMA way overextended north. Come on, baby. Nvidia, rejection, Palantir, rejection, Tesla, going, everything looking same. That needs to look same. Palantir, Tesla, rejection. Sorry, Nvidia and Palantir rejection off of 1045. Nvidia rejection off of 1045. Big time. Nvidia rejection off of 1045. Big time. Big time right now. Bears are super heavy right now. God damn. That was a Nvidia rejection 1045. This is LOD testing now. Algo range using. Algo range is being used right now on SPY. 9:30 from earlier in the morning. Right, if they break the floor, there's a divergence at the roof. This is dangerous. Even if they break the floor here, there's a possibility they go break and they go break the roof later in the day or tomorrow, or it's a trap, like a hope factor. But I don't know. All I know is there is a divergence at the roof right now. 1025, 1030. That's different. This is straight up LOD testing, LOD hoping, not floor testing. All right, in the 3/3 is dangerous in the 3/3. They could go lower, but the cycle needs to confirm and break the floor or not. Until the floor breaks, the floor has not broke. Time is 10:50. This is floor testing, floor hoping, making people think. Let's see. Bears are in super power here. I'm going SPY puts right now. Fuck it. SPY puts. LOD hoping this is in the 3/3. God damn, I'm leaving right now. LOD broke. I don't even care. Easy. What the fuck? Alright, LOD broke. LOD broke. They could bounce this thing right here. They could bounce this right now, right here. LOD already broke. LOD 677.02, 677.0 broke. Wind direction south now. Wind direction south now. QQQ going lower. IWM leading. QQQ pulling back. Big time. They did not gap fill above. Big time. Did not gap fill above. That is boring on gold. But it is so damn bullish today. Maybe this is it. Goddamn boring on gold. I think the rest of it coming, but gold taking its sweet ass time. Market is so going. Oh my god. Oh my, they're using the HOD divergence to fucking dump it, and then they're gonna go maybe break that later. Oh my god, that is crazy. I did not know they were gonna break the floor like that. I just scalped from right there to right there and left, but like what the fuck? I think I scalped it 3 times, 1, 2, 3 or something. But what the fuck? Man, I need gold to go here. This shit is pissing me off. 30-minute there with SPY going and gold is fucking holding. Maybe gold about to go bullish because market about to go bearish again. This shit is horseshit. Never goes together. Only runs together. And then fucking traps together and then fucking does bullshit. Alright, 6:18. I'm making an inverted U shape on QQQ. Coming in crazy. Now this is showing. right? 1/3, 2/3, 3/3, somewhere here, and until that high breaks, it's showing this is a 3/3. Right? They could create another cycle going lower from here, and then bounce it here, and then go from 1/3, 2/3, 3/3, and then test the roof again later. Right? I don't know when they're gonna do that, but I don't know. There's a divergence at the roof. Divergence at the roof. Time is 10:55. 10:55 is the low of the day for now. And there's a divergence at the floor. 9:30 did not break on Q yet. There's a divergence on the floor, right? Either the floor is going to break off or the roof's going to break off. You take your poison. One of them is going to happen. Either the floor is going to break off or the roof's going to break off, and it's going to clear the divergence. I think a floor about to break off, to be honest. It's looking crazy bearish now. We'll see. It's not looking crazy bearish, but it's looking like trying to break the floor. It's a divergence at the roof, and they pulled back, resetting all the people with the calls at the top, all the people in Palantir, all the people in NVIDIA, all the people in QQQ, and just now deciding after it cycled and broke the floor with the divergence at the roof too. Clear the divergence at the floor or the roof. Now it's, 50-50. I think it's more 65-35, but if the floor doesn't break here and it flies, it has to. It has the power to break the roof, but it could also bounce big time, go to VWAP and reject at the midpoint too, right? There's like many possibilities. This is not a one or two thing. This is literally like, one or two thing in the next 5 minutes, and then that maybe or decides, blah, 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 blah. There's like 3 or 4 or 5 different possibilities here. Floor is testing. Divergences holding. Oh, fuck. I wish I held all my SPX, I'm not gonna lie. This is the 3/3. Right? They just broke the roof, and now they're testing the roof in the same cycle. 10:55. 10:55 is testing the bottom of the 9:30 a.m. candle on the QQQs. Right, some sort of cycle is being created off of 10:30, 10:25 on SPY and QQQ. That is for sure. 10:26 a.m. candle. So we will see. Gold is bear trapping. I am feeling it. Gold's a piece of shit. Unless it breaks the LOD here somehow. Piece of shit commodity. This is crazy. I think everybody thought that was gonna run to gap fill. And then they pulled it back. Like, that is a crazy cycle. Right? Crazy bullish off market open and then pulled it back. That is so dangerous. The only people that had any comfortable fun was people from last year, from literal Friday, 600 or something. Everyone else were just chasers. Nvidia, Palantir, SPY, QQQ. Nobody knew where it was gonna go, and nobody knew how it was gonna go. But cycle being created, floor broke. All right, divergence cleared. There is no floor divergence now. They could go lower because there is no cycle confirmation to long yet, and then they can make a floor, and then they could lotto this bitch to the roof and clear the divergence at the end of the day or something. I don't know, but they could do it in 20 minutes. They could do it in 2 hours. They could do it in 40 minutes. They could do it later. It does not have to be now, is what I'm saying. Just because they cleared a divergence does not mean it's going to bounce perfectly at the divergence clear. Right? When the cycle confirmation comes, when the candles, when the cycle says we are no longer trying, holy crap. What happened? Right? 10:25, and this was cycle confirmation at 10:40. What happened? What the hell happened? Crazy bearish now. Alright, bears in full control here. What the fuck? I can't even chase this shit though. It's 3/3. I can't even. This is literally 3/3 cycle being created right now. 1/3, 2/3, 3/3. Right. And that cycle confusion shit was the 1/3, 2/3 earlier, and now this is 3/3. I can't chase. I'm gonna just watch. That is crazy setup. A.m. 11 a.m. The bear said, "Fuck out of here." The bear said, "Fuck out of here." Oh my lord. $8 down. Or sorry, $4.50 in 30 minutes. Oh my lord. Yeah, SPX went fucking crazy off that. Like 1K to 3K. Like, wow. $11:02 time is. And November is not easy, right? November is actually fucking dangerous. November is actually fucking dangerous. Why? There's some sort of fucking trend line. It keeps fucking rejecting off. People are continuously forgetting it's in a downward trend line, and it's just it bounced up crazy. But I mean, it's somewhere stopped right there exactly. Like, that is not a coincidence. SPY is kind of above it, I think. There's one gap here, two, and then three. Yeah, this is bear trap on gold. This is beep. Fuck. This is fucking something on gold. Man, what the fuck is this shit? 4,100. So fucking rude. Man, so rude. Oh fuck. Literal fucking bullish bullshit. Alright, bears are stronger here than bulls. Not that I really give a shit about bears and bulls. Let's see where they want to go and where they want to cycle confirm to bounce this thing or not. There's no divergence at the floor. Holy crap. We're going crazy low now. I think they want to go somewhere here on Q's. 615. That shit sounds crazy. I don't know, dude. They already dropped the pre-market open though. Pre-market open has been dropped. Oh my god. That is so nasty. Nvidia and Palantir bull trapped like crazy now. It looked crazy bullish at market open and it was running till 10:45, literally the last single possible minute. $197 to 193, 194 on the video. $11.05 set the floor. $11.05 is breaking the floor. Alright, everybody, let's hit the like button. Please make sure we hit the like button. Thank you. 11:05 is here. We are in the 1/3, 2/3, 3/3, right? The bears are going to decide whether to stop this 3/3 at some point or not. Cycle confirm, and then the bulls are going to decide to take over and do the 1/3, 2/3, or 3/3 with it or not, with the cycle confirmation, right? Why? There was a big rejection here because of the cycle confirmation that happened at 10:35 at POC. So cycle confirmations are always most important. Time is 11:10. I am waiting for more setup. Market is so. That was literally the perfect when it was so goddamn oversold, but like wow. It bought back so damn fast too, overnight, helping it. Wow. Now it's mixed, right? Making people think on the floor, and there's a divergence at the roof. Gold is just going to the roof, midpoint, roof hoping, floor hoping, midpoint, floor hoping, midpoint, floor hoping, roof hoping. Like, this shit is just nonsense. $11.10. Cycle is being created. 11.05 going to 11.10. 11.10 could reject to confirm to go higher or lower on SPY. Gold said F the bears. This shit is a continuous bullishness and fucking trapping everything. Fucking trapping everything. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit worried about this as the second possibility, but holy fuck, to actually see it is fucking unbelievably fucking stupid. Crazy bullish into pre-market and then pull back and then using that to bear trap again. Like, at the tippity top, this shit is just fucking crazy dumb. So one-sided. Gold. SPY one-sided too, I guess, a little bit after here and there. Let's make sure we hit the like button, folks. We have 195 people here and only 68 likes. Please help me push the likes up. Thanks. Bounce is coming. 11.05 to 11.10. With the divergence cleared at the floor. The MACD coming back, bullish trying. I would say that's the end of the 332, honestly. Would have been. The bears are getting toasted in the 3/3 box. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. $11.10 rejected too. $11.15. $11.10 came with a doji candle at the last minute into $11.15. cycle is happening to go higher or lower. This could still. I mean, this could trap both sides, right? Easily. Or one side easily. It's just deciding. Very, very. You know what? This is somewhere 674 is what we talked about in the market update video, right? So maybe this is the previous all-time high support. Let's go look at SPX. Not yet. We are on the downward trend line, looks like on the top of it. And QQQ is within it. So not flying yet, not dropping, just on the downward trend line that we were on last week. QQQ within, SPY on top of the top one. And the bears are crying on gold. That is certain. Bulls are hoping for it to come back on SPY and QQQ. Bears are hoping for it to come back too on SPY and QQQ. And gold is at the roof. SPY is. QQQ is hovering at the floor of the intraday cycle. Look at how tight the cycles were earlier too. Right, higher from here to here, lower from here to here, higher from here to here, and then trap it all. Right, using the algo range that we made in the morning. Up, down, up, down, up, trap. Oh guys, so the Discord I made, and it is coming within a couple of days, but I also decided to make a kind of like a, I guess, alert room for like technology swings and SPY that I do, SPX. So people that are, you know, financially comfortable with where they are, and you know, people that are doing like okay, or that wants to have some sort of thing like that, yeah, there will be an opportunity for them to join that as well. And I think I'm gonna have like some sort of like low rate for like the first 10 people, like locked in for however long they want to be in for, and then yeah, we'll just go from there. But everything is chilling. Everything is cycling. Gold is the worst shit ever. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to touch. I don't want to look at gold for the next 3 years. I don't know what I was thinking. I could have just left NVIDIA and Palantir and literally just long SPY or QQQ, or just went in NVIDIA and Palantir, just going fucking bounce or some shit. But I just was not thinking straight. I don't even know why I was thinking gold, but right, here we are with a rookie mistake. I'm never making that shit ever again. I literally wrote that shit in my journal. Like, after all the bullshit, I just waste time and effort on something that is just not the best. But we all learn and we all go through shit, right? I was looking at Reddit loss the other day, and it is completely terrible how it looks. Right, there are many people getting hurt, going up or down. It doesn't even matter. It's literally the market just insane. It just makes this and that, this and this and here. There's mostly on earnings. People were losing for 3 weeks on calls on earnings, and yeah, I'm really getting burnt off this bounce too on Friday. It's insane. These gold calls went up 1,600%. Like, the fuck? My God. Oh my. Yeah, even if it goes lower here, it doesn't even mean anything. It could literally mean that it is in a bigger 1/3, 2/3 cycle, just using time to extend it. So, really, really gotta watch how the market does in this downward trend, how the market evaluates the previous all-time high, as well as the top. It is at not bullish at the minimum though. Even though I want to say it's trying bullish, it's actually trying bearish. All right, even though it's not breaking the LOD, it's not flying. This thing is constantly. I don't even know. I think SPX is just constantly on. Now it's underneath the downward trend line, so this is not great. This is more showing, you know, like this super bullish from yesterday or Friday close at 12 into 1/3, 2/3 into Friday close into today, and then they left the divergence at the roof and then rejected it. So right, 1/3, 2/3, 3/3 forming. Right, this could be the 3/3. We don't know. Right, there's a divergence set at the floor that cleared, but they could go more. If that happens, that is not good for any sort of short term or intraday balance anymore. Could be tomorrow, could be the day after that, but right now, that is disgusting. Okay, bull trap, that is so far. LOD testing. news. Market going lower, gold going higher, because people are now treating gold as a safe asset or some bull. I think the floor broke. 671.49, 617.49, 617.51 did not break. Floor is testing extensively right now on SPY and QQQ. Looking crazy. Are people green or red so far? Like, how is today? This is looking crazy. It was so one directional and then changed, so it's basically unidirectional, but it is so right or wrong. Completely right or wrong. So Rookie said, I'm red. I'm trapped in calls. Gotcha. I'm a little red too. I got trapped in fucking puts on gold, so. Could be the best if I just didn't do gold starting with last week, but yeah, here we are. So a bit of green because my last week puts got burnt. Got it. Yeah, it was a super push from 666 SPY. It was a super push from 600 QQQ. That is something we cannot deny. That was crazy push. Like super bullish. Super. Incredible. 1120 is creating an algo range at the floor. 1125 trying to break the floor. Tyler said I took puts on gold. Damn. Yeah. My shit literally evaporated. I'm not gonna lie. The calls went up 1,600% and my shit went down like 90 something percent. It's fucking crazy. Literally evaporated. Like I am never ever gonna fucking think about gold ever again. Just literally, it's basically a speculator. Options on fucking gold is literally, fucking trying to speculate on the futures of gold. So it's literally speculation of speculation. Like shit is just absolutely fucking haywire, honestly. It's like lotto. Absolutely should not have fucking, yeah, nasty work. They trapped like 3 weeks of bearishness on gold too. I did not look at 2 to 3 weeks past, but yeah. It was like 2 to 3 weeks of bearishness and they ran everything up after they went lower for like 2 to 3 weeks. And it was like drained anyway, but like they drained it all to go up 2%. But I am glad it's not fucking like 40 or 60K. I'm not gonna lie. I've been seeing some crazy shit on Reddit. I honestly am like, that's the only reason why I wasn't feeling so dog shit terrible, because I honestly got drained on gold, like my profits, but still like there are some stories out there on Reddit and people talking about like, you know what I mean? I was in the same shoe too, but like it's just been down, relentless, and like I just can't even fucking, it's profits, so still fucking sucks it happened, I'm not gonna lie. I regret every second of it. I wish I could go back in time. But yeah, it's a lesson to be learned. For me, for sure. Yeah, things were so great though, right before. Like I was literally screaming, Dr. Barry. Like, man, things were so perfect. That's what I mean, right? When times are perfect, you gotta enjoy it. When times are literally right? It's great. When things goes against you, it's sometimes it's oh my god. It is oh my god. And maybe that has to do with me not risking that shit, but like oh my god, it's literally the exact opposite of what people, right, expect. It's the exact opposite of what I individually expect. It is crazy. Literally. Wait, it looks like it should run, it drops. It looks like it should bounce, it continuously goes. Like, makes no sense. NVIDIA, disgusting. You can't even describe how disgusting that is. That is just using pure momentum at morning to make everything bullish and then to use that to go lower again. That is something. Tesla. Alright, looks like it's at the gray box. Right, Tesla lost the gray box and then they regained it today and then going up. So maybe it hovers here for a day or two and then comes back into the gray box into the week. That is something that is possible. Time is 11:30. HOD is breaking on gold or testing. LOD is testing on SPY. LOD is breaking on SPY or something. Someone said, "What happened to your Dr. Burry? Dr. Burry?" It's already done, bruh. That was done Friday, you know? We did a poll in the WhatsApp group. We were like, hey, should we make our Friday live stream, right? The Big Short 2.0 or the Big Trap, right? Because we were expecting that it was going to be the finale of the Big Short 2.0. And also there was going to be some sort of a trap or a bounce or something, right? Because it was super, super getting oversold. And that's why I said 600 QQQ, 666 SPY, maybe, you know? But they really did go there super fast into 12 and then they bounced it super crazy into 4. So, I mean, you got to give it to them. That is pure psychological numbers, right? Below the all-time, below the previous all-time highs, and they bounce it super past it. And then into the trend line. SPY sitting above the trend line. QQQ inside the trend line. And there's 4 gaps on the NQ, and there's 2 gaps on SPY. You cannot make this shit up, bro. There's all sorts of craziness everywhere. Look at this NQ. Look, QQQ literally has 4 gaps right now. That shit is not normal. This literally happened right here when we were going down, up, down, right? And then we gap, and then up. This is, look at this. Gap here, gap here, gap here. That shit didn't even fill. And gap here. There is 1, 2, 3, 4 gaps. This is unstable. This is a point of instability. This is crazy, right? The fact that even it went up there and perfectly rejected and now it's doing something like this and people are able to deduct that is literally almost a fucking gift, right? If things are so unstable here, anything could happen. Like this shit. Like this horse shit. Yeah. Man, gold broke. Gold broke HOD. They about to burn everything and go higher today. And go gap through some shit. Fucking just on higher time frame. It's in some sort of bullish cycle off of 1105 showing now. Not breaking any of these floors. Time is 11:35. Get this robotic shit on gold, man. SPY coming in dangerous. They could use this to go lower. They could just floor bounce it without breaking the floor. I was gonna say it looks more bullish, but this candle itself coming in dangerous as hell for me to even think about bullish. Time is 11:35. 11:35 rejected at 11:33. 11:40 is here in 2 minutes. Wow. They are not fucking kidding. Still bears are trying. QQQ and SPY. No confirmation long yet. Things are looking like confirmation long, but it keeps breaking down. Now if 1105 breaks, it's gonna go a little bit lower. Pretty dangerous to think that though. We're at 674. This is previous all-time high level on SPX and SPY. Maybe we bounce there. Maybe we find some support. SPX is nearby the previous all-time high level. It really looks like it's trying to go there, doesn't it? 13 points lower. Or back up here and then bear trap everybody in the 3/3. That's also possible too, right? They come up here somewhere, and that's somewhere maybe like somewhere VWAP. That would be 6787. So 677. 1140. Yeah, I was thinking that too, but you good luck, brother. I ain't doing. I'm not fucking doing it. Fuck gold with a big middle finger. I am not even gonna talk about gold or not even gonna look about gold for months. So hopefully you have an amazing time with gold. $11.40. Time is 11. 40. MACD RSI and bearish territory. Not breaking the floor though. Let's hit the like button, folks. Pretty please. Hit the likes. Thank you. Hit the likes. Hit the likes. There's no movement from the floor, right? There was so much movement in the morning, right? All these bears were trapped into morning, and then all these bulls got trapped, and then now all these bulls are what? Bears are what? Testing the floor. All these what? Who is trapped here? Who is trapped here? Bulls are trapped right now. The bears are stronger. The bears broke the floor. They're going lower. I don't know where, but they're going lower right now. Time is 11:40. They could go a little bit lower than this because they just broke the floor, or they use this floor right here, right now, as the new floor, and they go higher from here. And I almost went in. I'm not gonna lie, I almost chased that. Now time is 11:40. Right, this is the 3/3. Right, if they revert here, they could cook it all. That's just the truth. 1/3, 2/3, 3/3. Bigger picture says, right, until the low of that candle breaks, that new candle that just set could be the new floor. But just because it made the new floor doesn't mean that is the new floor, right? Cycle confirmation has to confirm that it's gonna hold. It's not gonna bust through and go lower. So market is deciding right here, right now, with the new floor at 11:40, whether to break the floor and go lower more, or whether to break the floor and bounce with a new LOD. Let's do a poll. Okay. If you think VWAP is coming, say VWAP. If you think more LOD is coming, say LOD. What is next? VWAP, more LOD. Gold bugging out. We have way more people saying new LOD. EC says more LOD. And says LOD, Vince says LOD, David says LOD, Charles says LOD. 6 people voting VWAP and 5 more LOD in the WhatsApp group. Okay. This is the 3/3, so even if they go lower, you know, the risk is there that they could revert it so damn fast, or the risk is there, or they go more and more and more, with people saying the risk is there. Right, just like how they make the roof and the wind direction north, and they say the risk is there, and they go more and more and more and more and more up until the cycle confirmation says no longer. They just made a new floor. 11:45. There's a divergence at the floor again. There is a divergence at the floor. Seven people voting VWAP. 5 says LOD. Chris says VWAP. Now half. Yeah, market's still green. QQQ still green. Right, because of the overnight. Way green because of the overnight, so. $11.45. Wow. Literally, the rally yesterday was, or Friday was bigger than the sell. And today, the sell is bigger than the buy that morning. That is something. $11.45. Bears are stronger right now. It looks like it should bounce, honestly. It looks like things are slow enough to bear trap the crap out of everybody in the 3/3, but the candles are also looking weak at the same time. 4A bounce. MACD also looking kinda sus for anything. It's slightly barcoding at the floor. No volume. Guys, only half the people that are watching have hit the like button so far. Please, please hit the like button. It helps out a lot. A lot. Please, please. Now there's a lot of bears to eat here. All the bulls have been getting the treatment. And there's a divergence at the roof. So, almost 50-50. It's giving bulls hope at the roof, but also it's telling bears that it's dangerous to overstay. And it's also it's in the 3/3, but it's also days bullish, and it's also bull trap midday. So there's a lot of things going on. multiple gaps. Someone said VWAP end the day. You don't think soon? I think it's gonna be before VWAP. I mean before end the day. VWAP or LOD, whatever it is. It's way better to be patient at the floor. No confirmation cycle going long. For them to create a cycle confirmation to go long. Just barely. Now maybe something changing. Right, all things are trying to show. That candle coming in. This shit looks like a bear trap. This looks like a... Scary candle coming at the floor. I'm going to set the SPX put to call ratio. There's a lot of puts and a lot of calls, like classic. I'll have to click quick glance. All right. Maybe 65 calls. 55, 45, but low-key mix. There's a lot of everything. And we are right at the middle, at the bottom. Still showing neutrally, hovering at the floor. Only good one came around right here when it was oversold, but it didn't really do anything with that. Look at all the POC at the top. That's why there's more calls than puts right now. POC at the top. Time's already 12. Time is already. No direction, Scurry. That's incredible. Today's just one of those days. Alright, market looks more bearish than not, even with a bullish push, and gold looks bullish as fuck. Gold looks more bullish than not. $11.55. And MACD is now coming in. Shit already went on gold. Man, that volume is insane in the morning. What the fuck? How the fuck can they do this shit? Like, look at that spike up and then delete it. Like, what the fuck? Wow. Alright, this is pivot point trading at the floor. Alright, pull was done somewhere here. Bouncing at 11:55 and now time is 12. They actually are going. Oh, what a day. What an actual day. Every day different. In some way, shape, or form, they use cycle and time, and then they do the setup and then trap something. Some way, shape, or form. Man, that MACD and the volume looks nice now, but the fact is, this thing is not good. That's the fact, right? This small cycle, yes, burning the 3/3 bear side, but I don't know. There has to be something higher, like SPX going back to trend line, maybe something higher setup. This thing frozen. Oh my god, it is back to the trend line. That is crazy. It is right. It's already back to the trend line. Look right now. It's already back to the trend line. It could reject here again. Right? Why? It's somewhere here. This is the only thing that would make sense if it actually does reject right here. Or it goes. Candles are stacking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes. Candles are stacking. Man, look at the volume stacking crazy too. What the it literally comes in while it is. Well, well, okay. Ah, dangerous stuff. Dangerous stuff. Well, it flipped it for 2, 3 minutes. But there has been times where it flipped it and came back in, so all these bears are trapped, technically speaking, for 20 minutes. 5, 10, 15, 20. Technically speaking here. It's actually turning into a pretty big cycle. Actually, a pretty good recovery. Fucking bullshit. Breakout. Wow, it's actually flipping it. Alright, trend line up top already reached, and it's literally under VWAP now. I'm just gonna watch. I don't even want to think about a rejection here. I don't even want to think about a flip. I don't really know. That thing went though for 20 minutes, 11:40 to 12. This is 12:05 too. Wow, crazy bull run. What the fuck? It looked crazy, nothing here too. On purpose. Holy. There's no news, just set up. Right, they are. They're bull burning, and then they're bear burning the crap out of it. There's a divergence at the roof. Nobody knows if it's gonna go break the roof and clear the divergence at the roof. Right, they could leave that for tomorrow too. There's a lot of things going on. Wow. What happened to the puts on that? Destroyed? Oh my lord. Oh my god. Bullish, bearish, bullish. Insane. That is humongous cycling. VWAP flipped. Wow. They're actually about to go clear divergence show. Wow. Well, we did the pull at 11:45, and look who won. I think there were way more people saying LOD in the beginning, and then everybody that voted VWAP at first were I think, the smaller side, except on the WhatsApp group. But yeah, wow. That is something. Kind of FOMO, because I didn't go, but like, what the fuck? SPX looks crazy today. It's 1% green now, but it literally went down to 0.7% and now 1% green. Yeah, wild. Twelve ten rejection, no confirmation, nothing on top of VWAP. That was midday. Alright, bears are trying off of 12, 10. I'm not even going, I'm just watching. On SPX at least. Wow, what a run. This is the midpoint almost. Yeah. Man, they actually are rejecting. The 3/3 bull cycle is being hurt right now too. They let the thing go. For sure. They let the thing fucking go and then doing this shit, so those are some huge candles too. 12 to 1205, let's not lie. Eesh. Yeah, that is nasty. A red heavy web. Sending it back to pivot point somewhere. Gold is flying. They just brought this ever slight lower to send it higher. Uh, yeah, cycle is confused, right? If this is lower than 1025, it says that we are in a 1/3, 2/3, 3/3 going lower, right? If this breaks the HOD, then it is extending the cycle 1/3, 2/3, 3/3 higher. But it's deciding. Market is deciding what to do here. Bears are coming from 12.10 to 12.15 here. MACD is going wild right now. It's deciding what to do at a pivot point. Pivot point being LOD. Uh, 1.41. Nasty work. No joke. No joke. And the puts and calls are getting more and more pyramided. They're getting more and more consolidated. And they pushed it at 1140, made a new LOD, cleared the divergence, and then bounced it since then. Perfectly. Oh my god. 12:20. God damn, so bullish. God damn, so bullish. $12.20. QQQ back at 620. Looks like a good hold today, honestly. Crazy ass week last week, and it's literally at least trying to be bullish today, so that is so. 2.03. Shit is literally frozen. Wow. They're really cooking the Bears right here. It really feels like it. With the divergence at the roof. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh, someone said Palantir is running. Is it? Yeah, going back up. NVDA going back up too. Wow. Something sus. It's almost too early. Yeah, I feel like it's too early. At 12:30. Guys, I would love to stay on, but I think I have to go. I am getting a call from work, so today might be a early sesh. Yeah, I gotta head out in like 15 minutes, but this shit is really not doing anything now. Oh, 25. All right, the big question is, will it break the HOD and extend the cycle, or will it go lower and break the floor and then do something? But right now, looking like 0DT puts are getting fucking put on a crossroads because of the drop yesterday. So yeah, more bullish than not. But see how it ends. It's 680 today. Is it possible? Maybe after they shake everyone off. Damn, that thing is running. Wow, the bulls are stepping it up big time. Candles are coming in, stacking on top of each other. Time is 12:35 and 50 seconds here. Like cycle being extended too. This is a bear trap into at least 12:30 now. That turned into a massive cycle. A massive, massive cycle. That is disgusting. I can't even believe they burnt the calls like this and then made the zero DTs. I was super inflated yesterday. I killed into this, more inflated. We're back where it was, dead to a little bit alive, and then they destroyed that. Oh my god. That is some crazy work. Zero DT. $12.35. Yeah, this shit is boring. Alright, guys, I really gotta go. Bye bye. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day.